This video is all about meaning and importance of Makara in Hinduism. Before we attempt to know the importance of Makara in Hinduism, it is essential on our part to know as to what exactly is meant by the word Makara. Makara is in fact a Sanskrit word which can be split into two parts for ease of understanding, that is Ma and Kara. Here the first part Ma means that which is supportive or that which nourishes. The second part Kara stands for working or engaging ourselves in doing activities. From the above analysis, we can infer in entirety that the word Makara means that which supports us in doing activities. Doing activities, however small it might be, is identifying symbol of any living existence. If we are not able to work or do meaningful activities, it is as good as we are dead. Therefore, ability to do activities is the primary and the most important aspect for us to lead a successful and meaningful life. Imperative that the internal aspects within our bloodstream which nourish and support doing activities should occupy the highest pedestal in our life. As per Hindu religion, Makara is a water-based creature, or it can be said that it is a blood-based creature which jointly represents three important human traits. They are grit, courage and enthusiasm. In the Hindu iconography, the trait called grit is generally represented by the body and head of a crocodile. The trait called courage is represented by the paws of a lion. And finally, the trait called enthusiasm is represented by tail of a bird. The iconography of Makara happens to be a combination of the said three. Point must be noted that there are quite a few other iconographies which represent Makara. However, each of them accurately conform to the explanation given by me earlier. Makara represents the fighting nature embedded in our blood. The Pallaki carrying Lord Vishnu is often designed to resemble a Makara. In addition, Lord Vishnu is supposed to be wearing a Makara Kundala in his ears. All these are suggestive of the preciousness of Makara in the perspective of understanding the god called Lord Vishnu. One of the entry gates of recently inaugurated new parliament building has been named after as Makara Dwara. This needs to be reckoned and appreciated by us. Makara pops up for accomplishment of highly mighty goals and ambitions, and therefore it is sacred indeed from the perspective of Hinduism. It may please be noted that Lord Vishnu represents Kriya Shakti and therefore he loves Makara. It must be noted that there will be separate and unique Makara for each of the goals we have in life. Once a particular Makara enables us to achieve a complete a particular goal, it will die its own death. It is a Ichha Marini. Then after another Makara could prop up with again in our bloodstream for accomplishment of another goal. This process will continue, thereby formulating a Makara Torana pertaining to an individual's life. Such a Torana, which is called as Makara Torana, is often carried in front portion of the Lord Vishnu's idol procession. With this, I conclude this presentation.